Good morning, afternoon, or evening, society. It's the Road Gamer. I just thought I'd try a new intro. It's the first time I've ever used that, so yeah. Don't expect it to be very perfect the first time. And yeah. This is the first time I've used this type of recording software. And let's see if it works. Oh, okay. So, as you can see here, we're doing another episode of Would You Rather, where I can show you my opinions on some subjects and stuff. So, let's get on with it. So, would you only be able to laugh at blonde jokes or not be able to understand sarcasm? Well, not being able to understand sarcasm, that could be consequential. So let's say someone says something sarcastic that's hurtful, but you believe them, and you do something, and you might end up killing yourself, but only be able to laugh at blonde jokes, that would get really old really fast. But it's not life-threatening, so I'm gonna choose it. Cool, everyone logics. Okay, would you rather be tar and feathered, be whipped and chained? Okay. Being whipped would hurt, and being chained would also hurt. Being tar and feathered. Maybe you'd have tar all over your body and they put feathers on that? I don't know. I don't get either of these against their forms of punishment. But I'm gonna do this one because I wouldn't like being whipped. It's actually pretty close. So, would you rather always have messy unkempt hair or always have stains on your clothes? Well, I already have messy unkempt hair, and I don't have that many stains on my clothes, but I already have unkempt hair. So I'm just gonna do unkept hair. Cool. 75% agrees with me. If you could only have one, would you rather have Facebook or Twitter? Now, I haven't used either of these in a long time. I haven't even used Twitter at all. I used to use Facebook, but I didn't see the point in it. But since I've never used Twitter, I can do Facebook. Either of these would be fine. I've never used Twitter, so I'm just gonna choose Facebook. Oh, wow. Cool. So, would you rather be a vampire who can turn and transform into a bat, or be a ghost that can possess only appliances? Would that be like kitchen appliances or something? That'd be weird. Now, the upsides to being a vampire are, yes, you can turn into a bat, you have eternal life, and apparently you're really hot because everybody wants to date vampires now. But the downsides are that you're a nocturnal creature, and if you're in the sun, you get burned. Also, you have many other weaknesses, such as garlic and wood and silver. But being a ghost, you're only you're a ghost. Nobody can hit you. You can pass through things, stuff like that. But only be able to possess appliances, which maybe be like kitchen appliances or something. Why would you need to possess them anyways? You could just be a ghost. Why would you want to possess anyone? So I'm going to choose this one. Yep. Okay. So, would you rather have ice breath or fire breath? Okay, so pros of having an ice breath is you can cool down hot drinks. And also you'd have the ability to control it when it happens. Okay. So having ice breath, you can control it to do solidify into a weapon if you wanted. That would be cool. You could have, let's say you're having a fight and you don't want to freeze his face off because you're a nice guy, so you create a sword out of ice. That's pretty strong. So you do that and stuff. Cons of having that is having ice breath. Let's say you're trying to warm up your hands on a cold day, but you just end up freezing your hands. So that would suck. Pros of having a fire breath would be being a frickin' half dragon, basically. Frickin' human flamethrower. And you could heat up anything you wanted. You didn't have to have a microwave. You could make yourself marshmallows without a fire. And you could... what else could you do? Have a fire breath. I don't know, you could scare off people. But the cons of having that, like something like that, let's say you're having a hot day, you're having a cold day, and you want to breathe into your hands, you wouldn't freeze them, but you would probably scorch them or burn them. And let's say you're trying to, let's say you're doing a breathalyzer test for a cop or something. I don't know, just something that requires you to breathe. Imagine if someone was right there and you had to breathe. You would breathe right into their face and they would be scarred for life. And they'd probably sue you. So, yeah. Honestly, I'd say having an ice breath would be better because I think it's just cooler, in my opinion. So, out of your own pocket eat, would you rather eat 40 quarters or 10 $100 bills? So, out of your own pocket. So, would I rather eat metal or paper, basically? And you have to pay for what you eat. Wait, what? Out of your own pocket eat. Oh, this doesn't make any sense. So let's say you eat 40 quarters and you have to pay $10 because you ate those 40 quarters. Or you have to pay $1,000 because you ate $100 bills. That's kind of stupid. But honestly, I don't think I could ever eat metal because metal rubbing against metal just gives me the chills. So I'm gonna go for 10 $100 bills. Cool. So would you rather dump someone or get dumped? I'm assuming this means like in a relationship, but it'd be cool to poop out someone or get pooped out. That'd be fun. Dump someone, that would make me feel guilty, and I've done that before, and it didn't feel good. Getting dumped, that would probably make me feel that I was insignificant and not up to the other person's standards. So this is a tough one, honestly. I haven't gotten dumped yet before because I've only been in really one relationship, which wasn't really a relationship. So I'm going to see this one because I didn't like the way that's. Okay, most people are assholes. Okay, so would you rather have all fingernails and toenails removed quickly, or deep paper cuts on the webbing between each finger and toe slowly? Ooh. That would suck. Both are pains, and either way it's going to suck. So, it's not about would I rather go with the best option, or it should be which one is the least painful and least bloody. Now, having all fingernails and toenails removed quickly, it would be over quickly, but there would probably be some after effects with pain. And having no fingernails and toenails, you'd be prone to a lot of disease. There'd be a lot of bacteria and air trying to get under the toenails, so yeah, would be pretty sad. Deep paper cuts on the webbing between each finger and toe slowly. Yes, that would hurt. Yes, very much. But there is a lower chance of getting infected with something, and you could always wear gloves or shoes or socks. So I'm gonna go with this one. Even though it's probably more painful, no pain, no gain. Okay. So, would I rather only dance the Charleston or dance the Macarena? I love the Macarena. I said Macarena. I love the Macarena, yes, I do. So would you rather be a rock star or a movie star? Rock meaning probably music, and movies obviously movies. Honestly, I'm not that really into making music, but I do like acting, so I'm gonna go with movie star. Even though I know that's not gonna happen in real life. So, would you rather be a contestant on Wheel of Fortune or be a contestant on Jeopardy? Honestly, I don't really watch either of them, but I played Jeopardy recently. It was actually pretty fun, but there is a chance that you could lose it all. Being a contestant on the Wheel of Fortune, you don't have that much risk, I don't believe, and you can win big. So I'm going to be a contestant on Wheel of Fortune. Oh wow, yep. A lot of people agree with me. I didn't know either one, I just thought the Wheel of Fortune was better. Would you rather skydive or bungee jump? This is actually a tough question, because I want to do both in my lifetime. So, which one would I do first? That's a question. Bungee jumping, you are more secure, and you probably have lesser chance of dying. And probably feels safer. But skydiving gives you more thrill because you don't have that many constraints and you can do whatever you want basically as long as you live. And it gives you an independence on where you want to go. Sort of. I'm just getting this because my mom went skydiving. So, I would honestly go skydiving first because I just wanna feel the wind in my ear and feel weightless, like in zero gravity. I've done that one. I felt like I was in zero gravity once before, going down, like, off a weird thing in a amusement park before. It was fun, but pretty scary. Stuff, yeah. Okay, let's go. So, in an unlucky survival situation, would you rather go swimming with sharks or go swimming with alligators? Well, based on facts, only 10 people per year roughly die to sharks. Mostly because, I don't know, they probably bled a lot. Swimming with alligators, you have a very high chance of dying, probably. just from my logic. I'm not sure if that's actually true or not. Going with sharks, if you're not bleeding, you'll be just fine. Honestly, as long as you don't provoke them. Going swimming with alligators, you're probably going to die. So I'm going to go with this one. Okay, good. Also, it says there are no guarantee you will live or die with either. Huh. I'm going to sharks in with this. Would you rather be able to kill anyone by writing their name in a notebook, or be able to heal anyone of injury, illness, to revive a dead via a kiss? I feel like I've seen that somewhere. I don't know about this one. Be able to revive the dead with a kiss. Kissing someone on someone dead on the lips, that would suck. And anyone whose injury and their illness. Plus it's illness. And plus they could be like totally ugly and stuff like that. But being able to kill anyone by writing their name in the notebook, the only downside really is having to know their name. So that would be an interesting way to kill someone, honestly. You got the master. Okay, I think I'll make 3 more. Would you rather always have a sore throat or live with no fingers on preferred hand? Oh, and you would not learn to ignore the sore throat and it would hurt. Ooh, that sucks. Both don't seem like good options. Always having a sore throat, you can't learn to ignore it and it would hurt. And stuff like that. You might get used to it after a time, but it would still hurt. Leaving the no fingers on preferred hand, which would be my right hand, I would have to become left-handed, and that would be a new experience for me. And it doesn't say that you would get your fingers chopped off, it would just say that you don't have any fingers on your hand. So I'm gonna go with this one because it's less painful. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, second to last one. Would you rather live an extra 50 years or being guaranteed entrance to heaven? If I was to live an extra 50 years, let's say I died at 100, I would beat the record for longest man alive. Beat the world record. Being guaranteed entrance to heaven, that would be good if you were a religious person, which I am not. Living an extra 50 years, that would suck because you probably see a lot more people die. But at least you're able to believe what you want to believe, and you can go to the afterlife you want to go to, and not just someone else's idea of the afterlife. I'm gonna go with live an extra 50 years. I'm probably not going to be. Yep, said I was not going to be on the winning side, so I was going to say whatever. Okay, last one. Would you rather be immortal or die right now? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna skip that one. That one's too hard. So, would you rather eat Red Lobster biscuits or Olive Garden breadsticks? I absolutely love Olive Garden breadsticks. I haven't had really Red Lobster biscuits at all, and I've had more Olive Garden than I've had Red Lobster. So I'm gonna eat that because they're freaking good. Okay, thank you for watching, actually. We've come to the end of this video. I need to think of an outro to accompany my new intro, so... Maybe it should be... Thank you for watching. No. I'll just think of something else. Thank you for watching again. Do what you want to show that you did stuff with the video. Like if you want to, comment if you want to, stuff if you want to, and I'll see if this recording works out, because I want to use it. It's really good. There's no time limit, so I don't have to use a video merger to do more than 15-minute videos, and it's actually pretty good frame rate, honestly, to my standards. So, thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed, got to know me a bit better, and that's it. Goodbye.